it's really nice that this project's come to fruition. As you can see, we have a fantastic looking building, really great services that we can provide to people. And it is, like all our other community-owned tourism here, it's run on an honesty basis. So it's just really nice that it's here and it will be part of the island infrastructure for a very long time. Well, one of the things is that it is a base for the ranger. So now that ranger is much more visible and much more accessible. And it creates a bit of a focal point. So when people are coming off the ferry, they can see the visitor hub and then they can there's a place for them to go to find information. And it's also part of our vision to create community-owned tourism. So we've got the visitor hub and we've got the shop and we've got the mooring. So that all ties together to provide a good experience for people coming to visit the island. We are really, really fortunate. We have a great team. So obviously we are the community of the island and we've got the Community Development Trust. And we have Andrew, who is our development manager, and Margaret, who's our administrator. So we put it in our development plan that we wanted this to happen. And then Andrew obviously built the project and was able to go out and find funding for that. And there is a range of funders through Visit Scotland, Highland Council, and the Scottish Government as well.
CREEL stands for Canna, Renewable Energy and Electric Limited, and it's a community-run enterprise that supplies green energy to the island. CREEL came about and it was necessary because the island used to run solely on a diesel generator, and as part of our ongoing decarbonisation project, CREEL was set up to take the project forward. The CREEL project was delivered through funding from the Big Lottery Fund, SSE Sustainable Development Fund, HIE and Local Energy Scotland. There were many supporters from Community Energy Scotland, NTS, right down to Mallock Harbour Authority and Milligan Transport, to project managers and engineers. The equipment was supplied by Wind and Sun Limited. That was the PV arrays and the system with the inverters, and then SD Wind supplied the wind turbines. The outcomes of the CREEL project so far have been the supply of largely green energy to the island, a way for the community to run an enterprise and feed money back into the island infrastructure and projects, and on-island training for the maintenance team, volunteers in renewable energy delivery and management. This project is a good example of best practice in terms of island community setting and landscape, because it enabled the community to take control of their energy supply in an environmentally and sustainable way, gave the community confidence in delivering large-scale projects as part of ongoing development. The sites for the renewable systems are discrete within the landscape, for instance, siting PV arrays behind buildings or on top of roofs of buildings, and the wind turbines are sited behind a rocky outcrop and are only 15 metres tall, so that limits the visual impact on the landscape. These projects being cited as an example of best practice for the rest of Scotland feel special to us as a community, because it is an acknowledgement not only of what we have achieved in terms of our ability to deliver the project, but also in terms of working towards building a sustainable future for the island. There aren't many of us here that live in Canna, and it requires a whole team effort to do these projects. CREEL is something which we all take enormous pride in doing. Working together in this way promotes a stronger sense of community and common goals to work towards.